Well, this is Constant Taylor, founder of Zen Social Karma, where we provide social media management solutions. Today, I want to cover a specific topic of how to stop the likelihood that someone will unfollow you and increase the likelihood that people will follow you, and how to show up on um, the radar of more accounts. Um, this video was inspired by a tweet that I received from a gentleman that was once following me on Twitter, and his question was, "Why follow someone if you're going to unfollow them later? Please answer at TaylorMade2K." And he was directing that at me. That's my personal account. Very legitimate question, and I did respond to him. But let's take a look. If we take a look at his account here, and this is specifically the reason why I unfollowed this account, is because if you look at the date, today is June 4th, 2016. If you look at his account, the last time he tweeted was April 13th. So my accounts are semi-automated. If someone has not tweeted in at least 30 days, then the system goes in and automatically purges or unfollows those accounts that have not tweeted within the last 30 days. So the first lesson or bit of advice is make sure that you tweet regularly. And I'd recommend tweeting at least more than once every 30 days, but once a week, once a day. However, there are a lot of third-party applications that allow you to schedule your tweets, and they even provide content for you, so you don't have to think of super duper creative stuff. They'll provide the content for you and you can schedule those out. For example, Tweet Jukebox, they will literally allow you to schedule tweets for the next 1,000 years, literally, so that your great 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 grandchildren can receive content from you long after you've gone. So there's no excuse for not staying active on Twitter. The purpose of Twitter is to read tweets or to have people read your tweets. I'm following people so that I could, if I like, look at their tweets or repost their tweets, retweet their tweets to others. If someone's not active, if you haven't done that in 30 days, then that is my limit. And it's, everybody's different. People can unfollow or follow for whatever reasons, but that is what I do with my accounts. The benefits of tweeting regularly are tremendous. You tweet regularly, you show up on a lot of different platforms, including the Twitter platforms. Um, Personally, when I'm looking to follow, I have one of the metrics that I use is someone has tweeted within the last 2 days. So if you haven't tweeted in the last 2 days, you're not even going to come up on my radar. So you've tweeted within the last 2 days. There's a couple of other things in terms of the ratio. I've got a 60% ratio where, for example, someone who is following uh, 1,000 people and 600 people are following them back, that's fine. If you don't have a 60% ratio, that's you won't uh, come up on my account and probably others' accounts as well. Some people have like a 90% ratio. So if you're not, if you're following 900 people, then then at least 1,000. Then well, if you're following 1,000 people, then 900 at least have to be following you back. So if you look at my stats here between the 60, almost 67,000 that are following and the 10,000 gap difference, it falls within that category. So people have not tweeted within a certain time. They have fallen under, they don't have the right stats, and there could be some other things in terms of language and things like that. But I don't. I've never followed people to go back and unfollow them later. I know of people, accounts that do that. So they'll have 11 people that they're following and 100,000 people are following them back, and they want to have these Justin Bieber type stats ratios so that they kind of look like a superstar. I don't I don't do that, and people that do that, I had one account that followed me at least 4 times, and I followed, they unfollowed, and eventually I blocked that account. But I don't do that, and it's not something that I, really recommend. But in terms of influencer status, which is uh, which is the motivation behind some of the metrics that I have, and the reason why I am following certain accounts and not following other accounts, and unfollowing people who haven't tweeted within a certain amount, because that affects your influencer status. And okay, well, hey, why is that a big deal? Your influencer status. Well, social media is how I earn a living. So if you're just doing this just to get the latest updates on this Taylor Swift concert or whatever, or just kind of tweeting out to your friends. But this, for me, this is how I put food on the table. So that is the motivation behind some of the moves that I make here. So if you tweet regularly, you'll show up on a lot of different metrics. If you have proper following stats, it will make you more uh, attractive to other people who are looking to increase or sustain um, their metrics, influencer status, or trying to gain influencer status. So um, if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel, give me a like, and I will subscribe back. If you, I am a reciprocator follower, so if you follow me, I will follow back. If you fall underneath the 500 person ratio, send me an email saying, "Hey, I saw you on YouTube. Could you please follow back?" More than likely, I will, unless your ratio is like really out there, like you're following 1,000 people and only 100 people are following you back. Then I can't do anything. But in future videos, I'll show you how to get your you know get your stats up and gain more followers. Thank you for listening, and have a great day.